Steam Daily, welcome back to another exciting episode where we dive into the latest game releases for 10 November 2023. The game Sujimon Quest is a tale of Garu, a woman on a quest to save her village from the menacing Sujimon monsters. These creatures threaten to turn people into lifeless husks. Garu discovers the legendary Sujimon, Tatsumi, a Yakuza from another world. Together, they unravel the mysteries and put an end to the Sujimon's terror. Engage in turn-based combat, explore the village day and night, and capture Sujimon to fight alongside you. Uncover secrets, strengthen characters, and catch them all as you embark on this captivating adventure. Let's now delve into the reviews. According to various reviews, Sujimon Quest is a typical JRPG fantasy game with two protagonists, Garu and Tatsumi. The story revolves around defeating magical creatures known as Sujimon. The narrative is criticized for being incoherent, though some see it as a parody. Combat is described as simplistic, with spamming basic attacks often sufficient. Tatsumi, lacking magic, relies on a unique weapon, the gun. Reviewers note the ease of leveling and the unbalanced XP system. Sound and voice acting are average, while graphic inconsistencies are mentioned. Overall, it's considered the weakest of Black Trend's 3 Steam games, with its 2016 release contributing to its rough edges. Reviewers suggest it may disappoint those familiar with the developer's later releases. Zombie Builder Defense 2 is a cooperative zombie survival game where up to 4 players unite to defend their last stronghold against relentless undead hordes. Players strategically construct fortifications using turrets, barricades, and barbed wire, upgrading defenses amid 6 boss battles and 6 mini-games. Across 6 diverse environments, armed with 23 weapons and numerous attachments, survivors must unlock and level up firearms to combat the varied challenges. The game offers character and weapon skins, bullet tracers, and rewards, emphasizing teamwork and strategy as players strive to reclaim a post-apocalyptic world overrun by the undead. Let's now delve into the reviews. Initial impressions indicate that ZBG12 is a highly enjoyable game with well-designed base defenses and distinct gun mechanics. The casual difficulty caters to new gamers, providing a fun experience. The game offers mini-games, solid fun, and enhanced enjoyment with friends. Priced at $7.99 on sale, it's considered well worth the cost. Some players suggest improving reload animations, but overall, the graphics, accessibility, strategic defense building, and co-op play receive positive feedback. Despite a minor gripe about character diversity, the game is praised as a 10/10 experience, with players anticipating continuous improvement from the developers. The game Project UNSEEK is a suspenseful multiplayer experience where high schoolers find themselves trapped in another dimension during a road trip. Divided into 2 teams, 6 humans and 2 creatures, players must either escape the mysterious experiment or capture humans to survive. Inspired by 80s slasher horror, SCP urban legends, and folklore, each character possesses unique skills. Players can use basic or character-specific items to aid their mission and personalize their characters with in-game points for a stylish survival experience. Let's now delve into the reviews. Initial impressions indicate that this game is a bite-sized multiplayer experience blending elements from Friday the 13th and Among Us. Players, along with 6 friends, fix computers while avoiding SCP monsters. These monsters, controlled by friends, add excitement due to their strength. Keeping a sword handy enhances the human experience. The pink blonde girl, revealing all items on the map, is a favorite, along with the fast-running guy. A 10/10 if in a lively environment, but for solo play, it's an 8.5/10. A fun and silly game for close friends, akin to Dead by Daylight but as casual as Among Us. Special character abilities and customizable outfits enhance the enjoyment. Quick 5-10-minute sessions offer varied runs. Stable connections are crucial. The game serves as anger therapy and builds trust and trust issues among friends. Big Fat Battle is a humorous third-person shooter featuring bizarre characters like a baby with a rocket launcher, a shotgun-wielding monkey, or a nun armed with broccoli against dinosaurs. In this fast-paced, round-based combat game, 2 teams of 32 players compete, knocking out the worst performers each round until only 6 remain. Quick respawns ensure constant action. The roguelike system allows players to expand their loadout with fantastical mega weapons, and each character has unique stats and customizable melee weapons. Discover a variety of game-changing power-ups, from turning into a green monster to duplicating firepower with holograms, ensuring each round stays fresh and exciting. And now we come to the reviews. According to various reviews, the early access game stands out for its phenomenal gameplay, offering a unique experience despite being at its core shooter. The distinctive gun selection and upgrade system add to the enjoyment. Player models, including the humorous Fat Kim, contribute to the game's uniqueness. Some suggest refined settings would enhance the experience, considering it's still in early access. Nevertheless, it's deemed better than many AAA titles. The game is highly recommended for solo or group play, offering something new and very fun with battles at a new level. Different characters and perspectives, coupled with diverse activities, make it engaging. Players praise the enjoyable gun selection and a variety of unique characters. Smooth movement and aim receive a 10/10 rating. The game is described as fast, frantic, and fun with a great deal of character. Older players appreciate the colourful graphics, simple mechanics, and overall fun, even when losing. The 5-round concept and shuffle after each round are commended for their uniqueness. Unlock progression is seen as reasonable, and the absence of pay-to-win elements is appreciated. Some reviewers desire more maps but find the game worth the money. One critic expresses disappointment due to the absence of a specific character, while another highlights a bot named Cheeky Girl with a specific playstyle. Overall, the game is praised for its characters, fast-paced gameplay, and easy-to-navigate menus. It's recommended as a refreshing change from heavier battle arena games, offering chaotic fun. Some players are content with the basic character models, emphasizing the enjoyable gameplay. Anticipation for the final release is expressed, with a positive outlook on the addition of new maps and gameplay features in the early access phase. Some players hope for in-app purchases to unlock their favorite characters. Despite minor concerns, the overall sentiment is a love for the game and excitement for future updates. In this exciting game, Super Woden GP 2, players must navigate a dynamic world of motorsports. The arcade-style isometric racing is coupled with a deep campaign featuring championships, rallies, weekend events, arcade mode, and endurance races. With over 180 vehicles from 9 international manufacturers, players can unlock secret cars and customize their rides in a garage and paint shop. The central map offers infinite possibilities, and vibrant graphics showcase various display modes. Enjoy a diverse range of circuits and rally stages worldwide, accompanied by a powerful original soundtrack. Engage in local multiplayer for up to 4 players and challenge online records. Ready for the ultimate automotive experience? And now we come to the reviews. As observed by multiple reviewers, Super Woden GP 2 impresses with its isometric fixed camera perspective, overcoming typical shortcomings. The game is deemed a worthy successor, delivering a beautiful, highly rated, and challenging top-down racing experience. With new tracks, cars, music, and features, it caters to both casual and hardcore players. The gradual progression and logical difficulty levels provide a balanced experience. Some players compare it favourably to Gran Turismo and Forza Motorsport, praising its old Gran Turismo vibe and career mode. The game's driving physics, especially off-road, receive acclaim, reminiscent of classic racing games. Reviewers appreciate the developer's attention to detail and the game's affordable price. While some desire more surprises, the overall consensus is positive with recommendations for fans of racing games. Minor concerns include the lack of in-race leaderboards and occasional FPS drops. Despite rendering issues, the career modes, depth and upgrade options contribute to a satisfying experience. The game's potential is recognized with hopes for increased visibility and continued development. In this exciting game, The Will of Arthur Flabbington, players must navigate a comedic point-and-click adventure. After inheriting nothing from their deceased uncle, a mysterious treasure is revealed in the will. However, only 2 unlikely individuals can retrieve it, and they refuse to collaborate due to mutual animosity. Players, embodying Jack Flabbington, resort to a psychic to contact the uncle's spirit, leading to an unexpected binding to a ghost. The game features interactive puzzles, humor, and a modern interface, challenging players to set aside differences and work with a reluctant sidekick to uncover the hidden treasure in a 320x180 resolution world filled with surprises. And now we come to the reviews. Common feedback points to The Will of Arthur Flabbington as one of the best adventure games of the year, praised for high-quality puzzles reminiscent of the LucasArts golden era, especially Monkey Island. The challenging yet fair puzzles break away from traditional patterns, promoting lateral thinking. Humor, akin to Monkey Island and occasionally The Simpsons, operates on various levels, enhancing dialogues, animations, and puzzle solutions. The well-crafted animations, abundant and amusing, contribute to the game's charm. The presence of a ghost companion with undisclosed abilities adds depth to gameplay, encouraging players to explore and discover hidden skills. The game's considerable length, around 10 hours, is deemed a worthwhile investment. Environments spanning an open world and a mystery house showcase quality and variety. In conclusion, the game offers substance beyond appearance, standing out in the adventure game genre. Reviews highlight mind-bending puzzles, quirky characters, and a perfect blend of classic and modern elements. The absence of major drawbacks, along with impressive voice acting and pixel art, contributes to its acclaim. Fans of LucasArts adventure games find this title exceptional, with no notable flaws. A solo indie developer's impressive work, the game's design and humor resonate with classic point-and-click enthusiasts. The challenging puzzle design, fair solutions, and top-tier elements contribute to its status as one of the best adventure games ever. The humor, puzzles, pixel art, music, and script receive praise, emphasizing the developer's outstanding solo effort. Despite its length, the game's logical puzzles and witty comedic style make it highly recommended for both genre veterans and newcomers. Positive sentiments extend to urging players to explore other mini-adventure games by the developer. Completion of the game, despite occasional challenges, is described as a logical and enjoyable experience. Nostalgic quotations and a proper adventure game feel contribute to the overall positive feedback. Players express gratitude for the challenging yet fun nature of the game, reminiscent of Sierra classics. The quirky point-and-click style, turned up to 11, solidifies Q-Game's reputation for creating engaging and entertaining adventures. The Will of Arthur Flabbington is celebrated as a successful full-length expansion from the developer's early jam game, leaving players anticipating potential sequels. Within the realm of shaven stuff, your mission is to transform clients into beauty masterpieces. As a skilled barber and tattoo artist, embrace creativity to fulfill their wishes or let inspiration guide you. Cut hair with precision using trimmers and create stunning gradients. Unleash your imagination by regrowing hair, crafting punk hairstyles, or even making someone bald. Dive into the world of tattoos, applying unique designs with perfection. Experiment with color sprays, shaping tools, and hair growers to provide an unforgettable experience. Your clients are blank canvas, turn their hair and skin into your artistic masterpiece. Join the creative journey in your barbershop. Let's take a closer look at our next review. Reviewers are of the opinion that shaven stuff on the MetaQuest 2 provides a simplified and often unrealistic arcade experience of being a barber or tattoo artist. Despite frame rate drops and limitations for seated play, the game offers 3 modes for varied play. Some praise its creative freedom, immersive graphics, and intuitive controls, considering it a must-have for VR fans. However, others find it merely an okay arcade game with limitations on realism. The mix of positive and critical feedback highlights its appeal to different audiences, with one reviewer giving it a 6/10 and another a 9/10, citing fun gameplay and creative possibilities. Within the realm of Air Twister, your mission is to defend the homeworld, Air, from the Vanguard invasion. As Princess Arch, navigate through 12 stages filled with diverse enemies and challenging bosses reminiscent of Suzuki's Space Harrier series. Mount your winged companions and wield a homing missile crossbow to overcome threats. Unlock various power-ups and special moves after each run. Immerse yourself in Turbo Mode, Boss Rush, and other game modes. Experience a captivating rock opera soundtrack by Dutch artist Vreeland Seer as you soar through beautifully crafted worlds. Air Twister offers simple controls, epic music, and endless replayability with challenge gains in the adventure map. Embark on a thrilling journey through surprise-filled landscapes, engaging enemies, and skill-testing encounters. Let's now delve into the reviews. Initial impressions indicate that Air Twister is a nostalgic arcade gem, delivering a satisfying throwback to classic rail shooters. The game, designed by Yu Suzuki, offers a straightforward rail shooting experience with a unique skill tree for progression. While the graphics may feel a bit cheap, the stylized visuals and surreal environments enhance the overall experience. The gameplay is simple, involving character movement control and shooting mechanics. The difficulty ramps up, especially in later stages, but the skill tree, filled with life enhancements and cosmetic unlocks, adds depth. Visibility issues arise in crowded scenes, impacting gameplay. The standout feature is the soundtrack by Valencia, featuring orchestral pieces and Queen-like vocal songs that complement the game's atmosphere. The boss themes are particularly noteworthy. Air Twister's value lies in its enjoyable arcade experience, catering to fans of old-school shooters. The pricing is considered fair, although opinions may vary on short, arcade-like experiences. Players appreciate the game's Space Harrier Light and Panzer Dragoon influences, providing easy pick-up and play fun with good replayability. The story, though minimal, adds to the overall experience. Complaints include occasional readability issues and the implementation of the soundtrack, with track reuse and abrupt cuts. Some reviewers note bugs, potentially Steam Deck exclusive, causing soft locks that require game restarts. While wishing for a longer and more challenging experience, players acknowledge the game's mobile origins, hoping for increased polish in Yu Suzuki's future projects. Despite visual quirks, Air Twister stands as an enjoyable, if slightly flawed, homage to classic arcade shooters. In this exciting game, TerraForge, players must fulfill their family legacy as blacksmiths by venturing into the abyss, an underground realm rich in mystical materials. Manage your mining operation, collect resources, and craft items for profit. Upgrade tools, purchase mining licenses, and delve deeper into the earth. Acquire ancient relics to boost efficiency. Unlock blueprints, craft exotic items, and gain reputation. Manage, mine, craft, and explore the depths to forge the ultimate weapon. And, of course, enjoy the simple pleasure of watching worms eat dirt. Join the TerraForge community on Discord for more. Let's now delve into the reviews. Initial impressions indicate that TerraForge introduces a crafting system with resource mining and blueprint unlocking. However, crafting is hindered by monotonous mini-games, including typing and timing challenges with latency issues. Tools lack lasting value, making many obsolete. Meaningful item progression is lacking, with items mainly for selling. Wood harvesting feels like a chore, and the license process is poorly explained. Enthusiasts find the game disappointing due to repetitive and uninspired gameplay. Despite potential, some see rough edges and suggest waiting for improvements or sales. Others appreciate the game's potential, praising its theme, price, and content for an early access title. Mixed reviews note the need for work on crafting mini-games but find the game enjoyable for relaxation. Graphics, colors, and overall feel receive positive feedback, making TerraForge a pleasant experience for some players. The game Robo Rush is a fast-paced, single-player action platformer with one mode, one level, and one goal: reach the end as fast as possible. Conquer platforming challenges like spike avoiding, platform stepping, missile dodging, button pressing, and wall grabbing. Quick reflexes and course mastery are key. Controls are simple, adaptable to gamepad or keyboard. You can reset your run anytime, facilitating testing of new routes and strategies. With no difficulty settings, Robo Rush offers an approachable experience for players of various skill levels. And now we come to the reviews. Initial impressions indicate that this platformer is a fun and addictive experience, praised for its brilliant art style and affordable $1 price tag. Players express satisfaction with the diverse ways to approach obstacles, encouraging experimentation for the perfect run. The game's beautiful art direction, coupled with enjoyable music, receives positive remarks. Some players express a desire for additional levels through future DLC. Despite a challenging aspect that may require unconventional strategies for Minus 1 minute run, the overall sentiment is favourable. The game's design and gameplay are commended, with players finding joy in achieving fast runs and appreciating the inclusion of leaderboards. Recommendations highlight the game's value, emphasizing its affordability and enjoyable qualities. The game The Spectral Web Hitodama is a top-down adventure that seamlessly combines classic pixel art action with modern design. Lost in a dark forest, Hito is spirited away by mischievous wisps to the labyrinth, a prison for lost souls. To escape, he must navigate blocky corridors, battle monsters, and confront his captors. With responsive controls, players must dodge and maneuver in the face of relentless enemies and challenging bosses. Break fake walls to discover hidden coins for power-ups, enhancing stats and providing elemental shields. Players wield powerful spells, starting with the rapid-firing Windblade, each with unique properties and attack patterns. The Metroidvania map design features large, cohesive, and colourful areas with warp points for easy navigation. Defeating monsters adds entries to the bestiary, revealing lore and weaknesses of 41 monster types with nearly 100 variations. The game offers 4 difficulty modes, catering to players of all skill levels. The experience is complemented by an original soundtrack featuring 18 songs, enhancing the emotional and aesthetic journey of Hito through cutscenes, dungeons, and battles. Let's now delve into the reviews. Reviewers are of the opinion that Hitodama is a surprisingly robust game, offering more value than its $3 price tag suggests. The game caters to a specific niche, combining top-down Zelda-like gameplay with Metroidvania elements. Its replay value is emphasized, featuring multiple playable characters and an expansive randomizer. Players find enjoyment in the puzzle-solving aspects, diverse spells, and engaging combat against enemies. The ability to adjust difficulty adds flexibility. Graphics and music enhance the immersive story, motivating players to uncover every secret. The game evokes nostalgia, with a compelling story and various gameplay modes. Hitodama impresses as a top-down adventure reminiscent of classic Zelda games. Its Metroidvania-style map, intense bosses, and diverse items contribute to its substantial content. The interconnected areas, light backtracking, and hidden collectibles offer a mix of challenge and reward. The game's design, blending retro and modern sensibilities, makes it easily replayable. Despite some challenging aspects, such as combat difficulty and occasional frustration, the penalty for death is minimal, allowing players to persist. Sparse but effective story integration adds depth. At a low price point, Hitodama is recommended for genre enthusiasts, deemed a deal compared to similar titles on Steam. The post-game content further enhances the overall experience, leaving players with fond memories of the game. In this exciting game, Manus Dei, players must prove themselves worthy of wielding the Manus Dei, a sacred weapon. Every century, a chosen sacrifice from the Holy Order descends into the gate to halt the fiendish tide from the rift. Release the Manus Dei's limiter to combat hordes of demons, testing every fibre of your being. Tight shooting mechanics and impactful combat provide a thrilling experience. Utilize your weapon to navigate the map dynamically, incorporating wall jumping and bunny hopping. ascend the Steam leaderboards to determine the worthiest sacrifice among players. And now we come to the reviews. Reviewers are of the opinion that Manus Dei, a shooter by Lateralis Heavy Industries, draws inspiration from arena survival shooters like Devil Daggers and Hyper Demon. The game features the titular Manus Dei, a shotgun with a cultist-type design, and unique spikes emerge when the limiter is removed for higher fire rate. The atmosphere is eerie, with a dark droning noise in the arena. Despite positive aspects, Manus Dei lacks polish compared to Oxer. Issues include a menu lacking an options screen, potential input delay, and limited color variation in the arena. Some praise the game's sound design, satisfying gameplay, and addictive nature. It's noted for being a score attack arena shooter with good value for its price, though some suggest it could benefit from more development time. Overall, opinions range from appreciating its vibes to desiring additional features like more guns and improved visuals. The consensus settles at 7/10, emphasizing good sounds and alright gameplay, making it suitable for high score hunting. In this exciting game, Vegas Infinite by PokerStars, players must explore a limitless world of entertainment. Whether in virtual reality or on PC without a headset, the action-packed experience includes blackjack, roulette, craps, and a dazzling array of slots. Challenge real opponents in various poker formats, surrounded by luxurious casino floors, private suites, and even galactic space stations. Customize your avatar with a vast selection of accessories, apparel, and props, creating a unique gaming identity. With monitor VoIP and location restricted in-app purchases, Vegas Infinite ensures a responsible and immersive gaming experience for players 18 and above. Let's take a closer look at our next review. Common feedback points to a mix of positive and negative reviews for Vegas Infinite by PokerStars. Some players enjoy the thrill of simulated gambling, relishing in victories and recommending the game for its entertainment value. Others caution against buying chips, advising to play for fun. Several players emphasize the importance of remembering it's fake money to enhance the experience. However, criticisms arise about the game's technical aspect, including slow opening, intrusive audio recording requests, and bans for alleged terms violations. Some encounter unresponsiveness and connection issues leading to chip losses. Despite these concerns, a seasoned poker player appreciates the positive elements such as realistic gameplay, diverse environments, and interactive features. The absence of real money involvement is highlighted as a benefit, making it a low-risk space for poker enthusiasts. Overall, the game seems to offer a blend of enjoyable virtual poker experiences with room for technical improvements.